11 ridiculous time wasters every cruiser must avoid in 2025. Did you know the average cruiser wastes over 6 hours per trip just waiting, wandering, or standing in lines? And most of it happens before the ship even sails? This isn't about bad luck. It's about avoidable mistakes. In this video, you'll discover the sneaky traps that silently steal your time on every cruise, from the moment you arrive at port to your last frantic morning packing. Stick around, because one of the worst offenders isn't even on board yet, and missing it could cost you an entire day at sea. Most cruisers think arriving super early will save time, but it can backfire. Stand too long and excitement turns into frustration. And arriving late, you'll get stuck in the same trap, wasting hours you'll never get back. 1. Showing up to the port at the wrong time. Have you ever wondered why some cruisers spend nearly 2 hours standing around the terminal before boarding even begins? It's almost always because they arrived way earlier, or way later, than the check-in window they selected. Those mismatched times lead to long, stagnant waiting periods where excitement turns into frustration. And here's the twist. Arriving too early and arriving too late both cause the exact same problem: lost time. Timing is everything. To avoid this, stick to your assigned arrival window, pre-fill all required details, and aim to hit the port 15 minutes into your designated slot. Small adjustment, massive payoff. 2. Not using the cruise app properly. It's wild how many cruisers still treat the cruise app as optional when it's quietly the biggest time saver on board. Most don't realize the app updates in real time. Activity status, restaurant wait times, show availability, and even last-minute itinerary changes. Missing those alerts can send you wandering the ship for no reason. Twice the steps, half the payoff. Information saves minutes. Before boarding, download the app, connect your reservation, and enable push notifications. Once on board, check it every morning and toggle favorites, so the system sends you automatic reminders. 2 habits: constant updates, quick filtering, save you hours. Knowledge wins. Ever notice the same areas of the ship are packed while other spots are empty? Most cruisers instinctively rush to the same attractions, creating huge lines. If you don't plan your timing, you'll spend your day waiting instead of enjoying the cruise. 3. Waiting in massive lines for activities everyone rushes to. Picture this. You finally reach the go-kart track, but the line is so long you end up waiting 45 minutes for a 3-minute ride. And the wild part? Those giant lines usually form because people instinctively run to the same activities at the same time, right after lunch, right after muster, or first thing on sea days. The ship becomes predictable, and predictable crowds waste your day. Crowds cost time. The solution is simple. Hit high-demand activities either early morning, late evening, or during popular dining hours. Skip the rush windows. You'll do more, wait less, and actually enjoy the moment. Smart timing wins. 4. Doing last-minute paperwork and check-in tasks. I once watched a couple try to complete their entire online check-in while standing in the terminal. Passport photos, payment details, emergency contacts, the whole thing. It took them nearly an hour, and they still got flagged for manual review. Last-minute paperwork doesn't just slow you down. It puts you into the longest possible processing path. Procrastination punishes. Handle every digital form the moment check-in opens. Upload docs, choose arrival windows, scan passports, and pre-select your safety briefing method. 10 minutes at home saves nearly an hour at the port. Early prep means smooth sailing. Begin early, finish faster. Think you can just grab a bite whenever you want? The buffet might be open, but peak hours can turn meals into a frustrating, slow-moving ordeal. Those long lines eat up precious hours you could spend exploring or relaxing. 5. Eating at peak buffet hours when lines are longest. Most cruisers think the buffet is always open anytime, but timing can cost 30 to 45 minutes each meal. The worst hours? Right when the ship docks, after shows, and immediately following muster drills. Those lines turn relaxing meals into a slow-moving time trap. Buffet timing matters. Instead, plan your meals slightly earlier or later than peak hours. Check the app for crowd updates, scout quieter stations, and remember, Early risers and late diners often get the best food without the wait. A small shift in timing gives you more time to enjoy shows, pools, or shore excursions. Eat smart, save hours. 6. Overstuffing your schedule and burning out by day 2. 2. Imagine packing every single hour with activities. Yoga at 7, excursion at 9, show at 11, and deck games at 1. And by evening, you're exhausted. Overbooking leads to fatigue, missed moments, and, ironically, wasted time. Activity overload backfires. The key? Prioritize experiences you actually love. Build in buffer hours for rest, and choose one must-do activity per time block. Even if the ship offers dozens of options, less is more. Your energy is finite. Protect it. Free sounds great, right? But not all free seminars are worth your time. Some eat up hours with low-value advice or hidden sales pitches, leaving you wondering where your day went. 7. Signing up for free seminars that drain your day. You might think a free cruise seminar is a harmless way to kill an hour, but many cruisers lose 2 to 3 hours sitting through presentations that offer little value. Some promise tips you could Google in minutes. Others push upsells disguised as insights. Free isn't always free. Instead, review the seminar schedule before committing. Pick only the ones aligned with your goals. Wine tastings, navigation tips, or cooking demos you truly enjoy. Skip the generic marketing fluff. By being selective, you reclaim hours you'd otherwise spend in a chair, nodding politely. Choose wisely, save time. 8. Wasting time at guest services for fixable issues. Ever see someone standing in a never-ending line at guest services because their keycard isn't working or their excursion isn't booked? That line often moves so slowly because the problem could have been solved in seconds with a quick pre-check or app update. Lines cost more than patience. Before heading to guest services, double-check your bookings, app settings, and keycard functionality. Most common issues are fixable in under 5 minutes with a little preparation. Doing this saves not just time, but energy and frustration. Plan ahead, skip lines. Stepping on board without a plan can make your first day feel chaotic. Without direction, you'll wander, miss shows, and spend hours in crowded areas. That's time lost that you'll never recover on this cruise. 9. Drifting around the ship without a day 1 game plan. Ever boarded a cruise and spent the first few hours wandering aimlessly, trying to see it all? That first day drift can waste hours you'll never get back. Lines, missed shows, and crowded areas compound the problem. Direction saves hours. Instead, spend 15 to 20 minutes planning your first day using the app. Mark your priority activities, scout quieter spots, and set tentative meal times. This small effort turns your first day into a productive, stress-free launch. Plan early, enjoy fully. 10. Choosing the wrong shore excursions and losing hours. Not every shore excursion is created equal. Some require long transfers, hidden fees, or poorly timed schedules that eat up your precious day. Picking the wrong one turns what should be a highlight into a wasted morning. Excursion selection matters. Research each port ahead of time. Read reviews, check duration, and plan your meals around the tour. Opt for local gems rather than cookie-cutter experiences. A smart choice can save hours and give you memories worth repeating. Choose carefully, maximize fun. The final morning of your cruise can turn into a scramble if you wait until the last minute. Between luggage, documents, and breakfast, every wasted second adds stress. Panic packing steals hours and puts a sour note on your departure. 11. Panicking on the last morning. Because you packed too late. Picture this. The alarm goes off, your luggage is half packed, your documents scattered, and breakfast is calling. Panic packing on the final morning can cost an hour or more and set a stressful tone for departure. Last-minute panic wastes time. Instead, pack non-essentials ahead of time and keep key items ready the night before. A simple checklist for documents, clothes, and souvenirs ensures smooth disembarkation. Ending your cruise calm and organized lets you leave with memories, not stress. Prep tonight, sail tomorrow. Cruising smarter isn't about doing everything. It's about doing the right things at the right time. From arrival timing to app usage, selective activities, and smart packing. Avoiding these time traps transforms your cruise into a stress-free, high-enjoyment adventure. Plan smart, sail happy. This video is for informational purposes only. It is not professional travel, medical, or financial advice. Always consult qualified experts before making decisions. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.